Organisations have been signing up and surveying throughout the year. And now it's time to reveal the final league table for 2022. At 92, Baylis Gloucester, the Vauxhall franchised retailer selling new and used vehicles. And at number 91, Acora, the managed IT services company which surveys staff twice weekly to make sure everything's going well in the business and find out what isn't. In at number 90, DFS, the furniture seller where a sofa's life cycle from its manufacture to its disposal inspires sustainability policies. And at 89, THG, the wellness and beauty tech company that moves twice as fast as others think possible. The group, headquartered at Manchester Airport, has a global presence, reinventing how brands digitally connect to customers. And it wants to connect with its staff and for them to connect with each other. DJ sets and competitions bring operations teams together during peak sales times. Former professional strongmen visit to tell their inspirational stories. And with an on-site gym, doctor and physio, there's always support and something to be part of. Ranked 88, Sciensus, the pan-European managed medication service for complex medicines. And in at 87, Lantra, the not-for-profit organisation develops training and qualifications for land-based industries in the UK and Ireland. Next at number 86, Mindful Chef, the recipe box company that runs a Mindful Chef Champions staff reward programme every quarter. At number 85, Creative Education Trust, the organisation founded to improve education and opportunities for children from deprived backgrounds. And at 84, Circle Health Group, the UK's largest independent healthcare provider, which sent staff to a spa as part of a drive to encourage employees to use their annual leave to relax and recharge. In 83rd position, Newable, the small business support provider where they know the importance of encouraging togetherness amongst staff. In at number 82, Cox Automotive, the Leeds-based family automotive firm whose vision is to transform the way the world buys, sells and uses vehicles. And at 81, Rootwave, the electric weed killer company that's more determined than Japanese knotweed to take over the world. The company is building a team with the tenacity to take on global challenges, developing products to reduce the use of herbicides, restoring soils and water, and boosting plant and animal life. Staff take ownership of the company's values, updating them every 6 months as the company evolves. And the outdoors doesn't just help plants flourish, but employees too. Events such as barbecues and rounders help keep everyone relaxed and focused. Next at 80, OpenGI, the insurance software company whose Christmas stars among staff were presented in the form of an advent calendar that employees could open each day in the lead up to Christmas. At number 79, University of Birmingham Guild of Students, where there's time off up for grabs for staff that go above and beyond. That's thanks to the Student Union's monthly awards that recognise and reward both Employee and Team of the Month, with individuals getting a full day off and teams a half day if they're declared the winners. And the praise for a job well done doesn't end there, with an online scheme available for staff to send a thank you card to a colleague whose efforts have been appreciated. And coming in at 78, the Abbeyfield Society, which provides housing and care to the elderly and trains staff through its development academy. In 77th place, Brewhouse and Kitchen, the hospitality and brewing business showing that there are fulfilling careers to be had in the industry. The company, which has 23 pubs across England and Wales, each with a microbrewery, prides itself on its progression programmes and mastery training sessions. They're helping teams be the best they can and giving customers an experience they won't forget. from brewing apprenticeships and a leadership academy to generous bonuses and employee discounts. The business is keen to harness and reward the passion of its employees. And at 76, Advanced, the provider of business software and services that firmly believes in daring to be different. Moving into the top 75, and at number 75, KP Snacks, one of the largest snack makers in the UK, where giving back to the community is important. At number 74, OSB Group, the retail savings and specialist lending organisation. Coming in at 73, Click-Through Marketing, the West Midlands-based digital performance marketing agency, who say it's people that make it unique. Next, at number 72, Longhurst Group, the housing association where it's good to talk. In at 71, the Kaleidoscope Plus Group, the mental health charity which believes its managers should harness their own talents and skills rather than following a one-size-fits-all approach to leadership. At number 70, PDSA, the leading veterinary charity where a caring and considerate culture comes from its very core. And in at 69th place, River Island, the fashion chain which gave staff a bonus last year to thank them for their efforts. In spite of Brexit, a global pandemic and supply chain problems, it proved a positive time for the company. Next, securing number 68, Eco to Solar, which makes sure the company is as green as the products it supplies. At number 67, Inspired Villages, the organisation responsible for running retirement villages where community spirit is a guiding principle. And at 66, Suez Recycling and Recovery UK, which has come up with an innovative way to help staff build up savings. After it realised some staff were struggling with their financial well-being, the company introduced a scheme that made saving easy. It automatically enrolls new joiners, making payroll saving the default option. They can opt out, but the company expects at least 22% to become regular savers, rather than the 3% before the scheme started. Now at number 65, Vet Partners, the animal healthcare provider. In at 64, Ethero, the recruitment services organisation driving ethical improvements in the temporary labour market. At number 63, Hollywood Bowl Group, where they aim to get a strike when it comes to creating a fun environment for staff. Next in at number 62, Total Care, the provider of lifting and testing equipment for workshops where small gains means big wins. Among its recognition programmes for its staff is the Marginal Gain Scheme. Employees are asked to come up with small changes that will improve efficiency and can be as simple as creating a template for a document that is used regularly. The best marginal gain is voted on each month, and there are quarterly and annual awards for the most effective or simplest to implement. In at 61, St Michael's Hospice, Hereford, where a range of staff training opportunities is available. They include everything from apprenticeships and degrees through to coaching, mentoring, and the use of psychometrics. At number 60, Hobbycraft, the retailer that celebrates make do and mend and champions creativity amongst colleagues. And coming in at 59, RSM UK. The audit, tax and consultancy firm strives to be an environment where people feel confident they can progress as far as their talents, hard work and application take them. Next at 58, Spiker Technologies, where people, not numbers, is one of the key values. And in at 57, FIBA Software, the solutions provider to banking, building society and lending sectors. At number 56, The Manufacturing Technology Centre, which supports the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals of no poverty and reduced inequalities. At 55. Chartered Institute of Payroll Professionals, the West Midlands-based membership organisation where employees come first. And at number 54. Liquid, the Birmingham-based PR design and marketing agency that likes its staff to start the day with a healthy breakfast. The company has a demonstration kitchen for food clients, and its development chef makes a breakfast of fresh fruit, granola, yogurt, and pancakes each morning. Liquid also provides weekly online yoga sessions and, to improve the work-life balance of its staff, has also introduced a 4-day week without reducing salaries or holiday entitlement. Now at 53. Midland Heart, the housing association that believes everyone should feel valued and supported at work. At 52. Noble Foods, the family-owned business that has hatched from an egg delivery service to a fully fledged food producer. And in the number 51 spot, Road Chef, the service station operator committed to making Britain's roads a safer and happier place by de-stressing and delighting road users. Now for the top 50. In at number 50. Lockton Companies, the insurance broker that considers its associates its most valuable asset and treats them that way. The London-based company gave all its associates an extra 5 days off as a reward for the long hours they put in during the pandemic. And it's always supporting its 1,600-strong team of employees with their next career move, from learning to be a trusted client advisor at flight school to all expenses paid academic and technical qualifications. And at 49, Aspiration Training, where staff take inspiration from the positive impact their work has on people's lives. At number 48, ADI Group, the engineering company keen to attract new talent through new and innovative means. It's joined forces with a local school, with 12 pupils getting the chance to develop core mechanical and electrical engineering skills as part of a pre-apprenticeship scheme. The company is committed to expanding its female workforce too, by celebrating and participating in Women in Engineering Day and promoting the voices of its inventive and innovative female staff. And at 47, Furniture Village, the retailer whose approachable leadership team promotes the ethos of I want to be here, I want to do well, I want to be heard, and I want to be appreciated. The company's chief executive, Peter Harrison, and his son and commercial director, Charlie, email all staff weekly with a business update, along with company news and celebrations. Staff are encouraged to share life events and feedback. At number 46, DJH Mitten Clark, the accountancy firm that's about achieving great things together. The Midlands-based company has grown in size and ambition over the past 12 months, but it's never lost sight of its biggest asset, its employees. Its passionate and hard-working team is rightly supported and rewarded. Individually, this means birthday vouchers, yearly health MOTs, and the offer of 24/7 counselling. As a team, it's about having fun and getting to know each other, from summer summits to going all out on the fancy dress. Ranking 45th, Mission Mars, the hospitality and entertainment company that encourages its staff to reach for the stars. It offers employees who are hard workers and who have demonstrated initiative and commitment to attend an annual Dreams Luncheon where they can discuss their biggest hopes and wishes, both personal and professional. One member of its bar staff attended that wanted to get into film and video, and Mission Mars paid for him to gain valuable experience. At 44, Burns & McDonnell, the engineering company where life's a beach for employees, thanks to its all-team social events organised to encourage camaraderie. And at number 43, The Works, the family-friendly discount retailer. Into the number 42 position, Stonewater, the social housing provider. And at 41, Selco Builders Warehouse, the nationwide builders merchant that prides itself on having a team of rising stars. Next, at number 40, Daisy Communications, the fast-growing telecom solution provider that believes so much in the power of engagement, it's got a whole team dedicated to it. And coming in at 39, Card Factory, the greetings card maker where green initiatives are part of company life. At number 38, AMPA, the group of legal and professional services companies that's on the lookout for brilliant leaders thanks to its newly introduced programme of the same name. At 37, Crimson, the fast-moving technology and recruitment company where it's all about togetherness. It keeps its people connected by hosting virtual coffee mornings and by running company tournaments to boost team spirit. As well as offering flexible working hours to promote a healthy work-life balance, Crimson also recognises social matters like unconscious bias and gender inequality, and is working to improve these issues within the company and the community through outreach into schools and universities. In at 36, Douglas Macmillan Hospice, or Dougie Mac, which takes care of its staff well-being as well as its patients. Now at number 35, Oakman Inns and Restaurants, the multiple award-winning pub with restaurants and hotels across England. At 34, Instarmac Group, where employees are encouraged to take a break at one of the firm's holiday homes. The culture at the company, which makes and distributes cement and bitumen-based products, is one where the importance of annual leave is recognised, and all staff have the chance to visit one of the properties at an affordable price. It's not just Instarmac Group's people that benefit from a trip away either. The firm donates weeks in its holiday homes to worthy causes and local families too. And in at 33, Hula, the developer of a personalised employee experience platform that believes long-term business success starts and ends with happy employees. This sees the company live and breathe a people-first approach, and this includes maintaining a workplace culture where everyone has a voice. Employees are encouraged to express themselves in the moment to their managers, peers, and the people team to ensure a constant cycle of feedback is received. At number 32, HIB, the industry-leading bathroom supplier whose vision is to make bathrooms beautiful. And next, at 31, Talbot's Law, where doing things differently is something actively encouraged. In at number 30, Paragon Group, which wants to make sure all of its staff, regardless of their backgrounds and circumstances, feel as though they are part of an extended family. The group, which has restaurants in Staffordshire, Cheshire and Shropshire, offers a continuous learning process for all employees, starting with its Best Starts induction programme. From there, there's upskilling workshops, the opportunity to meet a people development advisor, and an academy for those wanting to progress into management. And at 29, PebblePad, the online learning platform developer where new staff don't need to be frightened of asking silly questions. As part of a move by the company's leaders to improve organisational clarity, all new starters are given a buddy. The buddy provides discreet, non-judgmental pastoral support and helps them to acclimatise to their new environment. For the rest of the team, quarterly all-hands-on reviews bring the opportunity for senior leaders and team members to give updates on their areas of the business and for staff to ask questions. Next, at number 28, Motorpoint, the car seller where staff brandished buckets and sponges to wash customers' and employees' cars and raised £3,000 for radio company Global's Make Some Noise Day. At 27, Mawson Group, the engineering recruiter that has set up an Ask Jed channel that allows staff to have a direct line to Jed Mawson, the chief executive. And at number 26, Liaison Group, the organisation delivering savings and solutions for the NHS. Now into the top 25. At number 25, Howdens, the kitchen maker, which rewards teams rather than individual effort. And at 24, The White Company, the lifestyle retailer that takes pride in all that it does. In the number 23 position, Barnett Waddingham, the London-based professional services consultancy that thrives on a culture of free thinking and bringing fresh ideas to the table. Next at 22, M. Lamb Construction, the Midlands-based company that supports Tabor House, a homeless shelter in central Birmingham, which offers accommodation around the clock. At number 21, Capsticks Solicitors, the law firm with a special understanding of the public sector. In at 20, Sophology, the furniture chain where staff are encouraged to share skills, from changing attire to dancing and cake making. At number 19, Pavers, the York-based shoe retailer where staff are stepping up to new ways of communicating. And at 18, Mills & Reeve LLP, the London-based full-service law firm with a global reach. In 17th place, Travel Perk, the business travel management company with a mission to connect people in real life. That applies to its staff across the globe, as well as customers of its all-in-one travel platform. From whole company summer events and collaborative learning to bonuses and the satisfaction of helping communities, Travel Perk knows that building something that makes people happy starts with a happy team. And at 16, WPR, the award-winning PR and social media agency. In at number 15, SF Recruitment, the consultancy that says everyone deserves to work in a job they love. And at number 14, TNS Catering Management, the contract caterer celebrating the team effort that delivers delicious and nutritious food to its clients and their customers every day. The Leamington Spa-based company describes its team of around 400 employees across almost 50 industry, education and care settings as its one and only asset. It looks to unleash their potential, empowering them to see anything is possible, even a board director position. And with a commitment to locally sourced food, food banks and numerous charities, the company's big on social conscience too. At 13, Tommy's Childcare, the award-winning early years provider in Coventry and Warwickshire, which has a personality as unique as that of the children in its care. At number 12, Mowgli's Street Food, where giving something back is an integral part of the restaurant chain that pledges to enrich the lives of the communities where it has sites. And at 11, Intercity, the technology solutions provider offering IT support services. We're getting closer as we count down our top 10. And at number 10, ISG, the construction giant that not only builds amazing spaces for its clients, but for the community too. Recently, thanks to its support of charity Mental Health UK on its Better Spaces, Better Outcomes project, it played an active part of the transformation of a community hub in Dudley by donating materials and labour, as well as supporting in the renovations of facilities to help change the lives of homeless people in Cardiff. Next in the number 9 spot, Pertemp's Recruitment Partnership, the recruitment organisation whose close-knit workforce inspires and motivates each other every day. Committed to its employees' personal development, Pertemps gives every staff member access to an online hub, which offers a learning experience tailored uniquely for them. The platform, which can be accessed anywhere and on any device, allows employees to understand and develop the skills they need to help them grow. At number 8, Sumo Group, the games developer whose staff have been donating cash to charities from their wages. The group operates a payroll-giving scheme in the UK. In the 12 months since its launch, staff have raised more than £10,000 for 57 charities. The organisation has also established a charities committee to formalise a budget and process to support its chosen causes. At number 7. Gleeson Recruitment Group, the firm with the clue in its name about the culture it strives to create. From the company's mantra, "Work with Glee," through to its monthly meeting known as the Glee Update, there's a commitment from the organisation's 3 directors to ensure everyone is happy at work. Recognition for a job well done is given every month thanks to a peer-to-peer recognition system known as the Gleeson Lottery, with prizes on offer for the lucky winners. Next, at number 6. Wilmot Dixon, the national construction contractor that's committed to a now or never approach when it comes to sustainability. The company's strategy for 2030 has created a level of pride, excitement and ownership amongst its people, with 96% of them saying it's important that their employer is committed to sustainability and social value. Policies embedded as part of the strategy include removing single-use plastics across its sites, buying natural green electricity, and introducing a car scheme allowing all employees access to an electric or hybrid vehicle. And now let's see who's made it into the top 5. At number 5. Beaverbrooks, the jewellers which believe that all that glitters is not gold when it comes to its staff. To the company, rewarding them is not just about money. This year, it celebrated the success of 42 team members who passed a jewellery education training course by sending them and a +1 to London for a night out. It also has a bonus scheme, offers staff discounts, and hosts regular social events. In 4th place, Hotel Chocolat, the British chocolatier that believes in making life that little bit sweeter for its employees. Along with discounts on chocolate, naturally, the company's benefits package extends to hotel stays in St. Lucia, where it grows its own cacao, along with the chance to dine in its restaurants. The company operates a share saver scheme where staff can buy shares, and there's life assurance, childcare vouchers, and cycle to work initiatives available to boost employee well-being. Next, at number 3, Octopus Energy, the firm where, according to Chief Executive Greg Jackson, you don't hang your personality up alongside your coat when you arrive at the office. Staff are encouraged to be themselves at the Which recommended supplier, whose aim is to drive a greener, fairer energy revolution. People are given the chance to move around the business. This has led to someone who started in customer service as a graduate going on to lead the launch of the customer service in Texas. Making it to the number 2 position, Hydrock, the building consultant where a local buddy system means staff can get together with colleagues who live near them to socialise or exercise. Last year also saw the launch of its Mission Possible initiative, which set up a monthly lunchtime team challenge with the help of team building company Mojo Active. Finally, at number 1, Hickory's Smokehouse, the independent group of restaurants offering a taste of the Deep South to deliver the unbridled hospitality it's become known for. Hickory's recruits for real people with real personalities. Once on board, career progression and development are for the taking, with Hickory's Academy providing everything from 60 bespoke training courses to team enrichment trips. From a barman learning the art of the perfect bourbon or a trainee manager going stateside, the company rewards its team with money-can't-buy experiences to boost their knowledge and feed their imagination. If you would like to be part of any of next year's league tables, now is the perfect time to get involved. To find out more, go to b.co.uk.